Hi y'all, welcome back. If you like to hear people talk about their pets and just a bunch of randomness, then this is the place for you. So like and subscribe. I'm currently in my pet room, which is a little bit of a mess. We're about to do some serious reptile upgrades. My bearded dragon is going to be moving into this tank behind me, which is a huge 75 gallon. As you can see, it takes up just about the entire futon in here. Plus, we're in the process of fixing up some of the rooms in our house, so there's like a random mattress thrown back there. Sorry, but anyways, um, today's video is an unboxing video. I tried filming this from a different angle, and it didn't really work for me, so we're doing it like this. But anyways, I had originally cut off the name thing, and I did already pre-cut it. I have not looked in the box yet. It didn't take me long to realize I didn't like the angle I was doing this at. I was trying to like hold it and do a bunch of stuff at the same time, and I just don't have enough hands for that. So we're gonna do it like this. So this is an order from Rainbow Mealworms. I have ordered from them once before. I did not do an unboxing video. I think I just ordered horned worms or something the first time, so it wasn't as entertaining. I didn't think it would be this time. I've already showed you guys me making dubia roach chow, which was this stuff right here. And there should be dubia roaches in here. So I figured, let me just go ahead and do this unboxing video, and then I'll show you guys the dubia enclosure now that it is finished being made. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Let's see if you guys can see it like this. So, okay. I was so afraid something was going to be running around when I opened this, but everything is packaged in here. There's no packaging, like usually there's like packaging paper, but everything's in here like pretty tightly anyways, so that's cool. These are the horned worms. I don't remember how many. I think it was like 12 that I ordered, maybe 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, there's 13 in here, so it was probably 12 I ordered. They all look good. They're all alive. These things get huge fast, but they make really great treats. So at this size, I can feed them to any of my reptiles. Like my tokay gecko loves these. The leopard gecko loves these. My bearded dragon loves these. Once they get to a certain point, the bearded dragon will be the only thing that can eat them, so they'll definitely be getting a few of these tonight. I also ordered silkworms. I've never fed silkworms, but I've heard they're really, really good for your reptiles. So I ordered 15 silkworms. It looks like there's some food in here for them. They're kind of like wrapped up in some paper towel too around the food, so I can't count and see how many they are, but they definitely all look alive and well. They'll make a really nice meal. Goes there. The dubia roaches, I ordered a lot of. Not a lot, but okay. So I am trying to start a colony to breed for the dubia roaches so that I can just stop dealing with crickets altogether. It'll still be a couple months before I can do that because these guys need to grow and get bigger, and I need to make sure I've got like the proper male to female ratio and all that stuff. I'm hoping I ordered enough to where I will, but I don't think they're big enough yet to tell what sex they are. So I ordered 100 medium and 20 large. The large ones I definitely am not going to start feeding off. My bearded dragon and leopard gecko both staring at me like, we know you got something good. I'm definitely not going to start feeding off the larger ones. I believe it takes them like 4 to 6 months to get to full maturity, so I'm hoping it'll only take them like a month or so. I really don't know, and then they'll start breeding and I'll start having like a consistent flow of dubias. So these are the 100 medium. Definitely cannot count how many are in here. It looks like there's one dead, but I mean, that's kind of to be expected. But they're in there for sure. And then these are going to be the 20 large. Oh, there are 2 dead in there. I definitely cannot tell if they're male or female yet. Males will have wings, females will not, but they're in there. So they're not at sexual maturity. I knew that when I ordered them, they're significantly cheaper to order them smaller than they are to order them larger. So here's kind of their setup. It's just an old storage bin. It is clear. It's better to have a darker one. However, they'll be in the pet room, and the only light that they'll ever really see in the pet room is when I come in to handle the animals and to do things with them. I turn on the big light. Other than that, it's just the bearded dragon light. Also, normally you would want a heater, some type of heat attached to this. I did not do that because where I'm going to keep it is off in the corner next to the bearded dragon tank and the leopard gecko, which both have high heat temperatures. So I'm hoping just keeping them in that corner will keep them warm enough to breed. If not, my plan is to either move them to a darker box and then put them on top of the bearded dragon enclosure where they will get the proper heat, or just put a little like something underneath here to where the bearded dragon isn't like seeing them run around and he's constantly trying to get them, because that's just not fair. Anyways, so just this little bin. My husband last night drilled a bunch of holes in the top of it for ventilation and air and things. They're pretty small. I'm hoping those will work. Dubia roaches cannot climb on slick surfaces, so I'm not worried about them getting out. Plus those holes are very small. Inside, I just threw some egg crates. Just some egg crates. I am about to throw some paper towel down on the bottom because I think it's going to make it easier for cleaning up. So I'm going to do that real quick while I got you guys here. Let me see. I don't even know if this is necessary. I'm kind of afraid that like they're just going to end up burrowing underneath the paper towel and I don't know, make things difficult, but maybe not. So then I'm putting in the egg crate. I'm only putting in 3. I do have more, but I'm only putting in 3 for now because there's not really that many dubias when you think about it. But I'll go ahead and give them 3. They probably don't even need that. And then I put these little square pieces of cardboard in between just so the egg carton does not like lay into each other and squish up my dubias that I don't want getting squished up. I'm gonna leave that there. So the egg carton's just for the dubias to kind of hang out in. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple pieces of orange in here. That's how they'll hydrate. I've heard that they really appreciate citrus. And then I'm going to use one of these and cut into it to fill up the roach chow. So I'm going to go ahead and put these suckers in here. Let's see if I can get you guys in a good spot to watch that. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. Let me just do like this. You can see them in here. I've taken the lid off. I've got the orange pieces. I'm about to just kind of dump them onto the orange because I'm pretty sure they're going to scurry for sure, but they might be hungry. Oh yeah, there's one already going to town. The rest are kind of hiding. There's one guy who found the orange and realizes it's good. And I'm about to take their container that they were in, cut a hole, and fill it with roach chow now. So as you can see, I just cut a little bitty area in the roach chow for them to have access to it. It's a horrible angle for me. I can't even see. You guys aren't looking at anything. Okay. They were definitely hungry. The big ones especially jumped on those oranges, like insane jumped on those oranges. So they don't stink. They're not smelly, which, you know, they don't stink. That's what I just said. They're definitely eating well. Very pleased with this order. And we can only hope for the best from here. So let's hope I have a bunch of babies in the next few months, probably a while. I probably actually won't feed any of these off for at least, I'm going to give them a go. We'll see if they'll start reproducing. I probably won't touch them for 3 months or so. They'll just be my little pets that I have to come in here and take care of. Kind of gross, but I'm doing it. We'll see. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.